Okay, now that you know how to do the greatest common factor of two numbers, let's look at the greatest common factor that three numbers share. So let's first do our factorization, doing our prime factors. So we're going to put 2 into 8. That's going to go 4 times. 2 into 4 twice. 2 into itself once. Now 16, 2 goes in there 8 times. 2 goes in there 4 times. 2 goes in there 2 times. And 2 goes in there once. 2 goes in there 12 times. 2 goes in there 6 times. 2 goes in there 3 times. And 3 goes in there once. Let's list the different factors, the prime factors. So 8 prime factors are 2 times 2 times 2. 16 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And 24 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now, because we have three numbers, 8, 16, and 24, we need 3 of them to match in these columns to count them, to multiply them out for our greatest common factor. Well, we can see we've got a 2 here, 2 here, and a 2 here. So that one, we've got 1 in each line. Here we've got a 2 in each line again, and here we've got a 2 in each line again. We don't have a match for that or for that. So we're going to use these. This one we're going to write out once, 2 times. Then this one again once, 2 times. Then this one again once, 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. So the greatest common factor of these three numbers equals 8. Wasn't that easy? Let's look at the next one. This one I'm actually going to ask you to do at home. So remember, you're going to match 3 columns this time. You're going to press play once you've come back. You're going to first pause, copy them down on paper, do them, then press play, and then we'll check the answers together. Okay, see you just now. Right, so I assume you're back. Let's first do our ladder method. So we're going to put a 3 into 9 3 times, 3 into itself once. 3 into 27, 9 times, 3 into 9, 3 times, 3 into itself once. 2 can go in here, go into 3 once, remainder 1, and into 16 8 times. 2 can go into 18. Actually, I'm going to rather use a 3 here, I think. Let's rather use 3. It'll make life simpler for you so that you don't have to borrow. And you don't have to carry your divisions. So 3 goes in there once, twice, 12 times. 3 goes in there 4 times. 2 goes in there twice, and 2 goes in there once. So it doesn't matter what you use, you will always end up with the same factors as long as you're using your prime numbers to go in, okay? Whatever's easier for you. If you wanted to start with 2s and 36 there and end with 3s, or the other way around, it will balance out. You'll see with practice it'll come. So let's list our factors. We've got 9. Prime factors are 3 times 3. Okay, 27, the prime factors are 3 times 3 times 3. And 36, the prime factors are 3 times 3 times 2 times 2. Let's look at what they share. You've got to have 3 in each. There we go. There's 3 in that circle. There are 3 in that circle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 3s. This one's got nothing to match it. That one hasn't got the other lines. Now there's that one. You only match upwards, not sideways, okay? So we're going to count this 3 once. 3 times. We're going to count this 3 once. 3 equals, 3 times 3 equals 9. Greatest common factor of 9, 27, and 36 is 9. It's the biggest number that can go into all of them. Did you get that right? I hope so. If you did, you're really becoming quite a pro. We're going to look at lowest common multiple next. It's something I'm sure you've heard of in school. It's slightly different to this, but now you are master at greatest common factor. Well done.